night. Eric just met up. We had breakfast and got some groceries. All right, just say goodbye to Eric, and we're off to Stavanger. How do you feel about this passage? Stavanger.
Good. Bit windy last night though.
Yeah, it's a little bit rough. Seasick patch is gonna work. It worked wonders last time.
Yeah.
So we've got about 30 miles to go on this passage. We might stop and anchor an island, maybe an hour down here. Really cool architecture coming through here. This is the biggest oil offshore platform in the world they're building over there. Look at your jacket. That's a double rainbow. Look at that. Double rainbow. Double rainbow, Holly. Chasing us away. It's very windy, so we just tied the boat up on this dock here at Bukoya Island, and there's supposed to be kind of an open, like a walk through Viking museum. I see some buildings over there. Den frieten vi tror vi har often varit bedrig vad kultur går oss. Okay, this is a Viking door latch.
Yeah, easy.
The Vikings used these rocks. Put it right there. Oh. Oh, cool. Viking ship, costumes. Are you a Viking, Holly?
Yes, obviously. Especially.
Very cool. It's like an upside down boat. Oh, a Viking cart with Viking wheels. You captured slaves to tow you around on as a Viking. They build these kind of curvy roofs. Stuff. Like woven walls. Blacksmith spot. Ooh, like bellows. Cool. See, that one's even got little carvings on it. That's cool. Ah.
What are you playing this at?
Viking music. I was in a Viking mood today.
It's the boxers make it.
Hope this music doesn't have copyright claims on it. That's alright, I just mute it. Looks like part of that boat is missing. Hailstorm! Oh my gosh, it's awful. So I no longer do any filming. I just stay down here and edit video, and Holly does the YouTube sailing now. We are moving now. Just the jib. Mid-20s right now. Bright sun. Hail a few minutes ago. You can hear the wind whistling through the rigging. Gust up to 30. Tiller getting heavy. Let me know if you need a break. So here's our track so far, and I almost never use this route planning feature in Navionics, but it's kind of useful here in Norway because there's so many little islands that you got to decide, which side you're going to go on. So it's kind of handy and see how far the trip actually is. So we're just going to go to Stavanger over here, and there's a marina there with moorings and stuff. We are staying inland after the butt kicking that the North Sea dished out last time I went offshore. Although once we get, I think the next passage we'll have to go back outside. So I'll be waiting probably for a little better forecast for that one. heater here. This is a really good addition. It's kind of falling apart on me, but I put some screws to hold it back together. I like the diesel heater. Draws about 3 amps now, but it'll go down to 1.5 or 2 amps in a little bit. The bigger ones are really slow to move, so you basically kind of want to go around them.
And just did.
Trying to fly.
But it's waterproof and everything like that.
They're not waterproof.
No?
There are no way waterproof.
We'll find out.
I found out this is my third one. This is kind of a cool oil and gas museum. Might visit that on the way back. We are leaving Stavanger right now. Stay tonight in the guest harbor, and then I just had this urge to go sail into a fjord. Holly is looking for this trip again, and we're gonna sail to the Marina on the mouth of the fjord this evening, and then tomorrow we'll sail in for a little ways. Maybe we can tie up and do a big hike, biggest staircase in the world, I think. So heading up into the fjord, alternating between rain and sunshine, rain and sunshine, rain and sunshine. So coming up on the fjord, it's getting pretty foggy. Maybe a little bit more rain coming in. This is just the most beautiful scenery. We're coming up in this little town, and we'll moor in here tonight. I can't believe we're sailing the fjords in Norway. The same boat a year ago in the Florida Keys, and we freaking crossed the ocean into Europe. It's wild. So cool. Fjord. Ferry's coming up. Ferry time. So we're coming up on the marina here. A little bit of rain coming down. I'm going to try to sail into the slip today because it was so much fun the other day when the engine died. And I kind of enjoyed that. I haven't sailed this boat into the slip hardly ever. I've done it with smaller boats, but I think it's kind of fun to try. Okay, so what is the meat we have?
Salami. We don't know what
Strandamore.
Dangerous meat.
So we're tied up at the marina, and this one's 100 kroners, and you pay at the grocery. And they have bathrooms, which is nice. And Hallie's making meatballs. And tomorrow we go into the fjord. Fjord. I might make a song about the fjord. So right. So this morning we're getting ready to go sail into the fjord. I figured I'd fill up the fuel since we'll be motoring all day. And it's available here. See if we can figure out the fuel pump situation. So I'm guessing this is the red diesel or the tax, no highway tax diesel. See if we can figure this out. Actually, the diesel is green here. Tapped up on diesel. Ready to go. We're motoring into the fjords. Not a lot of wind today. That's probably a good thing. It can be very hard to sail in these here. close to this rock. Got some water, a little waterfall running down there. You wanna go for a climb? You don't have to wear a rope because you just fall in the water, right? Wow. It's amazing. So high up. You can see the water very clear. A little real too ripply to see through, probably. There's a dock. Woo. Yeah. Oh. So it's a beautiful sunny day for some reason in Norway. I don't know why. Actually, we're in short sleeves, and this normally you're not really supposed to tie up here, but I'm told that the ferries and stuff aren't running right now. But just in case we moved over to the side here, so some boat could come there. But I don't think anyone else will come today. But this is amazing. Like we're in a fjord by a waterfall, and now we're going to a really hard hike. This is it. I wonder. Oh wait, high or low? High, maybe drier. They're like rental sauna boats. Hiker's nest, huh?
Hopefully no one's in.
They have these bridges that make very inefficient use of their planking here, and are also not all that necessary. Look at all that curved laminated wood. Looks good, but why? Why? Getting close. Oh my gosh. So steep. Yeah. It's the paraglider down. No drones. We don't have a drone anyway. Drone dead. Wow.
Water thing where if you look at it long enough, it will want to fly.
The water wants to fly?
When you look at like water and you like get drawn into it. There's a word.
Good, for grip. Maybe. We made it back from our hike back to Pickle Heron, and we're just going to spend the night on this dock because that was really hard hiking down and dark. The dark made it harder.
Lots of wet feet.
And now we're having gnocchi and bacon. Gnocchi and bacon and pesto.
Looks good.
And we switched to butane. For the jet boil, you can use the isobutane with the propane butane mix, or you can just use the butane, and it's like half the price, and they last a little longer because they're higher pressure. I seem to think they do. But you do need one of these little threaded to quarter turn adapters. The little guy there. You can buy them on Amazon at like $5. We just left our nice little dock here. I really enjoyed that spot. And now we're headed headed over to Stavanger. Should be a little easy sail through the fjord, and the winds I think is going to be in our favor. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you guys in the next video where I'll be sailing the rest of the way down Norway and working my way towards Sweden. I'll see you guys then.